Hello, everyone. Welcome to Unit 8 of Kids English Guide. Yesterday, we learned about when, and today, this lesson will focus on how. But first, let's have a review. Please repeat after me twice. When are you going to visit me? Are you going to visit me? When are you going to visit me? When are you going to visit me? When will she go to school? When will she go to school? When will she go to school? When is he going to buy a house? When is, house? When is he going to buy a house? When is your birthday? When is your birthday? Where are you? Where are you? Where is her school? Where is her school? Where is the cafe? Where is the cafe? Where will you go? Where will you go? Okay, great. Now let's do the question how. And in the first exercise, just repeat after me 3 times. For exercise 1, we will do is, are, was, where. This is our sentences. Do is for exercise 2. Sorry. So let's begin. How are you? How are you? How are you? So you can answer these by saying, I am fine. Thanks. Okay, repeat after me. How are you? I am fine. Thanks. I am fine. Okay, very good. Next. How is your mother? How is your mother? How is your mother? The answer will be she is good. She is good. Next, say with me. She is good. Okay, next. How is school today? School. How is school today? How is school today? So in here, the answer could be it is not bad. Say with me. It's not bad. One more. It's not bad. Okay, good. Next, we have how are the flowers? How are the flowers? One more. How are the flowers? You can say they are beautiful. They are. Or you can just say beautiful. Okay, they are beautiful or beautiful. Okay, next, how are your exam results? Exam results. How are your exam results? How are your exam results? You can say, I hope it they will be good. Oh, say with me, I hope they will be good. Okay, so remember these. So for the first exercise, we focused on how, is, where, or plus object or subject. Next, let's go to exercise 2. And in this lesson, in this exercise, we will focus on how, plus do verbs. Do, did, does. And then next, I'll repeat after me. And don't forget that you will do it like this. It's like, for example, you're a student and you will have a talk. You say this, that your students say this. And your students say this, you say this. Like that. And we will practice that in exercise 2. First, repeat after me 3 times. How do you go to school? I go to school by train. By train. One more. How do you go to school? I go to school by train. How do you go to school? I go to school by train. Next, number 2. How did she get there? She got there by bus. How did she get there? She got there by bus. How did she get there? She got there by bus. Next, how do I look? You look beautiful. How do I look? You look beautiful. How do I look? You look beautiful. Next, how does it work? You have to turn it on first. How does it work? You have to turn it on first. How does it work? You have to turn it on first. And last, how do we start? We will start with exercise 1. How do we start? We will start with exercise 1. How do we start? We will start with exercise 1. Now, you have to do that and then try again with your friend and you do this and then your friend will do the other side. And if you are done with that, let's go to exercise 3 where we have a talk practice. And the first, we will repeat after me, and then later, I am Sreime, you are Pise, okay? Let's begin. Hi Pise, how are you? Hi Sreime, I'm good. How are you? Next, I'm good too. How busy are you these days? I'm very busy. How about you? I'm busy too. How early do you wake up? I wake up at 6 a.m. How about you? I wake up at 6 a.m. too. How long does it take you to go to work? I wake up at 6 a.m. too. How long does it take you to go to work? How long does it take you to go to work? It takes 30 minutes. It takes 30 minutes. How about you? You. It takes 20 minutes. How often do you relax? Not often. How about you? How? Once a week. How late do you work? I work until 8 p.m. Only until 8 p.m. How about you? I work until 7 p.m. Until 7 p.m. Good luck, Raymay. Good luck, Raymay. You too, Pisay. You too, Pisay. Very good. Now, we will do I am Raymay, you are Pisay. And then later, you practice with your friends. So, let's begin. Hi, Pisay. How are you? I'm good too. How busy are you these days? I'm very busy. How about you? I'm busy too. How early do you wake up? I wake up at 6 a.m. How about you? I wake up at 6 a.m. too. How long does it take you to go to work? It takes 30 minutes. How about you? It takes 20 minutes. How often do you relax? Not often. How about you? Once a week. How late do you work? I work until 8 p.m. How about you? I work until 7 p.m. Good luck, Rainy. You too, Pisay. Very good. Now, don't forget this. Your friend will say this, and then you will say Pisay. So, once Rainy, two Pisay. And then you are Pisay, your friend Rainy. And when you are done with that, we can go to exercise 4, where we have a back translation. And in here, I will let you hear the Khmer language and then we will translate. So let's try with number 1.
តើផ្ទះរបស់អ្នកមានទំហំប៉ុណ្ណា
How big is your house?
តើផ្ទះរបស់អ្នកមានទំហំប៉ុណ្ណា
How big is your house?
តើផ្ទះរបស់អ្នកមានទំហំប៉ុណ្ណា
How big is your house? Next.
តើសាលារៀននៅចម្ងាយប៉ុន្មាន
How far is the school?
តើសាលារៀននៅចម្ងាយប៉ុន្មាន
How far is the school?
តើសាលារៀននៅចម្ងាយប៉ុន្មាន
How far is the school? Number 3.
តើយើងសម្អាតវាដោយរបៀបណា
How do we clean this?
តើយើងសម្អាតវាដោយរបៀបណា
How do we clean this?
តើយើងសម្អាតវាដោយរបៀបណា
How do we clean this? Number 4.
តើអ្នកធ្វើម្ហូបនេះដោយរបៀបណា
How do you cook this?
តើអ្នកធ្វើម្ហូបនេះដោយរបៀបណា
How do you cook this?
តើអ្នកធ្វើម្ហូបនេះដោយរបៀបណា
How do you cook this? Number 5.
តើអាកាសធាតុយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ
How is the weather?
តើអាកាសធាតុយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ
How is the weather?
តើអាកាសធាតុយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ
How is the weather? Very good. Number 6, last one.
តើវិសមការរបស់អ្នកយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ
How was your vacation?
តើវិសមការរបស់អ្នកយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ
How was your vacation?
តើវិសមការរបស់អ្នកយ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ
How was your vacation? Okay, very good. And again, we will do what we did in the past exercise. You get a friend and then 1 will say Khmer, 2 will say English, and then 2 will say Khmer, 1 will say English. And don't forget to do it 3 times. And when you are done with that, we can go to exercise 5. In here, we will do jumbled words. Tell me the correct order of the words. Let's begin with number 1. Busy, how you are. So, according to this lesson, we learned that the question how is always first. So here, let's copy. Question how is always first. And then helping verb. Helping verb. Helping verb. And here, how do we do? Let's say how busy are you? Say with me, how busy are you? Very good. Number 2, I do look how. So first first word, how do I look? How do I look? Very good. Number 3, is today how school? Okay. How is school today? How is school today? School today. Next, this cook how you do? How? Okay. How do you cook these? How do you cook this? Okay, number 5. Are exam results your how? First word is how are your exam results? How are your exam results? Exam results. Next, whether how the is. How is the weather? How is the weather? Is the weather? Very good. And you have already done this with me. I'm your instructor. And then try it again with your teacher. And if you're done with that, we can go to exercise 6. So we can practice more and more. So let's begin. How is your grandma? How is your grandma? How is your grandma? How is your grandma? How are your friends? How are your friends? How are your friends? How are your friends? How do they talk? Do they talk? How do they talk? Talk. How do you spell that? How do you spell that? How do you spell that? How near is your office? Near is your office? How near is your office? Is your office? How smart is she? Smart is she? How old is your father? How old is your How old is your father? How old is your father? How good is he? Good is he? How good is he? Okay, very good. In this part, you see that we have adjectives. So the structure for that is how plus adjective or adverb. So adjective are words that describe you. For example, beautiful, smart, handsome, good, bad, rich. So in here, how smart, how near, how old, how good. So that is the structure for this part. And please practice that. And after that, it's time for you to make a short presentation. First, we will do slash reading and repeat after me first. And don't forget to upload your MP3 file. Let's begin. Hello, my name is Ray. Hello, my name is Ray. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Today, I want to tell you, today, I want to tell you about my hobbies. You know, my hobbies. How important are hobbies? How important are hobbies? They are very important for relaxation, for relaxation and personal growth. Personal growth. How often do I read books? How often do I read books? I read books every day. Books every day. I enjoy exploring different genres, exploring different genres, and learning new things. And learning new things. The other day, I read a book. I read a book. How to make Cambodian amok. How to make Cambodian. How much do I enjoy cooking? How much do I enjoy cooking? I enjoy cooking a lot. I enjoy cooking a lot. How do I try new recipes? How do I try new recipes? I find recipes online. Find recipes online. And experiment in the kitchen. And experiment in the kitchen. How do hobbies help me? How do hobbies help me? They help me relax, learn, and stay active. Learn. How important is it to have hobbies? It is very important for a balanced life. Thank you for listening. Very good. That is the end of this part. And don't forget to try and have a short presentation by yourself and upload your MP3 file. Good luck. And that's the end of this exercise 8. How? See you next time. Bye.